Alrighty. So today we're going to be playing with alcohol inks. And not only are we playing with alcohol inks, but we're using glitter cardstock. So it's very nice cardstock. It's smooth, so it's not, I shouldn't say smooth, there's texture to it, but it doesn't flake off. Where some, there used to be glitter cardstock that actually, some of the glitter would come off, but this doesn't. But there is texture to it. So when I was playing with this, I did try to use a ink blending tool with the felt on it, but it didn't work very well because the felt caught onto the glitter. Okay, so you definitely need to use an ink blower. Okay. So when I was playing around, I was playing around with the blues and whatnot, and I thought, oh, that would be perfect for underwater. So I did an underwater scene. And after I did the underwater scene, I thought it would be great on an outer space. So I did that. And then I thought a Valentine. All right, so those are the 3 cards I'm going to be making today. So when I work with alcohol inks, I like to use rubber gloves. And then I don't have to have my hands stained with the ink. Okay. So I think we'll do the Under the Sea first. So the Under the Sea, I used turquoise, pool, and patina. Okay, so those are the ones I used. And I've already pre-cut my papers. Now I'll be using alcohol to be cleaning up, and I could use alcohol also, but on this one I decided I'd use blending solution. So this is a blending solution, and it lightens and blends and removes your alcohol ink, and it's great too for using when you are doing the air blowing. All right, so I'm just going to take the lids off of these. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt the blending solution quite liberally over the glitter paper. And then I'm going to take these and I'm just going to dot the colors on. So that was patina. This one is turquoise. And this one is pool. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to start blending. And at any time, I can add more blending solution, and I can add more of the patina or the ink. So I'm just gonna swish it around here. So I don't know if you can see how it glitters, the glitter in it. So I am going to add some more of my inks and some more blending solution. It looks like a lot is coming out of the bottles, but really it does last a long time. So you really get an underwater look with this. Put some more there. I think I'll go for the darker blue. So that was turquoise. Just want a bit more of that blue in there. So I'm doing short little air blowing. I quite like it. Maybe I'll put some lighter here. Now I am going to be cutting mine down because I could actually just use half of this almost on my card, but I will keep adding until I'm happy. I think I like the color mix. I like the way the blues go and then the greens go over there. I could probably add a little more blue there. It's tons of fun to play. I had a really good time on the weekend when I was doing this. But yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to be cutting out around there. Maybe I'll add some more here. I think that looks good. It's beautiful. It really does look like water. Love it. But as you can see in the card, I did cut it down quite a bit. All right. So I think that one looks pretty good. So this one I used again, and I do a little handout just telling you the colors. Pool, turquoise, and patina. Okay, so that is my Under the Sea on my glitter. And it's very sparkly. Yeah, you can really see that. Okay. All right, on this one, I am going to do the outer space one. So I used Twilight, and I used Stream. I wrote them on the back here. And Sailboat and Stonewash. Stonewash has the purpley in it. So again, I'm going to go this way. I'm just gonna put my blending solution down, and then I'm going to, you can see this color. See how that's sort of a purple blue? It's very pretty. And then this one is Twilight. So this is quite purple, deep purple. So I might want some of that on its own. And then I came in with some Sailboat blue. All right. And I think I did some Stream in here. Just let me see here. I did. Sort of got that green in it. So I used 4. I don't normally use 4, but I think I wanted to add a little bit of that green for this the nighttime. And then I'll show you what else I did on it. So that deep purple really gives that outer space look. Get that over there. So I think I'll add a little bit more purple. Now I ordered some black. I didn't have any black. And I kind of wanted it. I don't want that white spot there. There we go. So that looks very outer spacey, but I would have added some black into that. So what I did was once it's dry, because this is a little, I don't think it's, yeah, it's still wet. So I'm just going to let that dry a bit. Got my heat gun here. Okay, and so what I did was I thought, why don't I just see if I can ink a little bit of black on it? So I took my black soot and my brush, and then I just kind of went over it just to give it a bit of black. And it worked. Just wanted to add, so because it was a outer space thing, I just wanted to add a little of the darkness. So that's what I did. So you can just see the bit of the black there. All right. Now I did order the black, so I'm going to be doing some black and white cards as soon as it comes. But there, it just added that little darkness to it that I wanted. Okay, so that's my outer space. And then on the next one, I am doing my heart. So this is the heart cover by Mama Elephant, and I just love it. You don't have to just use it for Valentine's Day. You could use it for anniversaries, birthdays, whatever you want. So I will put my blending solution on again. And this time I'm just using 2 colors, and I'm going to be using a mixative. So this is called Raspberry. It's really bright, but I wanted bright. And then I'm going to add some purple. And then I'm going to add some silver. Now a mixative has a little metal ball in it because it's a metallic one. So you need to shake it up. And then I'm just going to add a few drops of that. Okay. All right, let's get this going. I have to add some more of this. Now, I kind of wanted a different look with this one because I want different colors in each of those hearts. So, put some more. So I'm hoping I get it so that we have some silver will show and some pink will show and purple. This one I want to try and get the whole surface. Add right to the end. The cover goes pretty much to the end of this. So we want to get some more on that. All right, it's looking good. I put a little bit in there. that looks pretty good because I've got my little spots. Maybe I'll put some purple up here. So if you, yes, and I get more of a purple heart there. So if you would like one of these blowers, you can just let us know because we are out of them right now, but we can order them for you. Okay, we sold out. Okay, so there we go. So that was raspberry, the silver mixative, and the twilight. It's called purple twilight. All right, let's see why I use these. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna clean this off first though. Oh, I know what, I wanted to show you another thing you can do. Take my stuff out of here. Better cut the ribbon off. Okay, so as I told you, what you can do with things, I'm just gonna cut that off. All right, on this, I'm going to need, and then I'll put my cards together. Now I'm looking for my, oh, there they are. All right, I just want to show you a few things that you can do with your alcohol ink before I clean up here. So then you can buy round ones. I am out of the round ones, so I am just going to put this on and make it round. I have packages out of the back I could go get, but I'll just use this. Okay, so say I want to, okay, just a minute. Scott, there's an anonymous Marilyn speaking. Yes. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Okay, so say I wanted to do this purple and pink. So I'm going to put purple on here, and I'm going to put some pink, and I'm going to put some stream. Alrighty. Okay, so you can, as I said, you can do this on any non-porous surface. So you can do this on glass. Okay, so I'm just going to go all over this. This is my little container that I put my baby wet ones in. And you see, you can do glass, you can do coasters, you can do all sorts of things. But I wanted to show you that it's just not for papers. And then I'll put my cards together. So you can do metal. You want to decorate. I could put a ribbon on here, and there we go. Isn't that cool? So I'm just gonna get in here. Make little gifts. So there's my little bottle. Isn't that cool? Now, if I want to move it around or get a different look on that, I could add some blending solution to my pad here, and then you'll see that it will move this around a bit. And you get more of a marbled look on it. See that? So I'm just going around like this.
Oh!
I'm on my video.
Oh, okay. I'm getting some paper. I'm working on a project.
So I'm just going around, and there we go. So I just wanted to show you that, what you could do. Okay? So it works on glass, and that looks very nice on my desk. Okay, so now I'm going to put my cards together. So I'll clean up my area here using my alcohol. And it works great in these squeeze bottles. I always save a craft mat just for my alcohol inks. See, that alcohol's even taking off these older ones. There we go. Okay, and I'll remove my gloves. Okay. All right, we're gonna get my cutter in here. So the first one was the Under the Sea. So I'm going to cut that. Let me see here how big that is. Looks like I did 3.5. Okay, so I'll remind this will be a little bigger than the other one. Okay, and I'm going to cut this one the same. So I'm cutting this one at 3.5. Cut a little bit off here and here. And then this one, I am just going to trim it a bit, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it to about 4, 5.25. All right. Okay, so now, are you all done?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, thank you. This one's almost out. Yes, I'm working on a 2020 project. I've been collecting photos in the lockdown. Now I'm ready. MasterCard.
Okay.
So how are things with you, Marilyn?
Very good.
Good. I must give a call to Paulette and Linda and see how they're doing.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah. Because she was doing a lot of dialysis. I hope she's doing good.
Okay.
Thank you, my dear.
I can tap on that.
Done. Oh, I'm so glad to see things opening up again. able to have some classes again.
Oh, that won't be for a long time.
No, you don't think?
No.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, I'm back. Okay, so now we're gonna put our cards together. All right. So I just have a mat here. I'm putting it on a uh, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. So I'm just gonna have a small border on this one. There we go. And then these are from the stamp set from Lawn Fawn. And this one is Ocean Shelfie. And this one is I Like You a Latte. And that's this little guy here. This one right here. So pretty cute. All right. Okay, I'm using foam tape to put the octopus on. And then I have my title, Happy Birthday. My sentiment. And I'll put that right there. And then I'm going to use glue on these guys. Now, where did my pin go? I always was saving a pin here. I forgot to put this upside down. No, it's not going to come out. I've left this one upside down. So we'll put him there. He's pretty cute. And what else do I have here? I have this jellyfish. And I have this little guy. Oops. And this little rock. This was definitely upside down. It's all leaking all over the place here. The glue will dry clear. And what else do I have here? My little jellyfish. And I cover that one up there. I have another little rock here. Put that right there. This little, put a little fish there. So once the glue dries, everything will stay in place. That's the only thing about glitter paper. Sometimes it's hard to adhere everything. All right, so there we go. Oops. Lots of glue there. So there's my Under the Sea. Pretty cute, and it really shines. All right, okay, so there's that one. Okay, this is Out of This World. All right. So this one is 5 by 3 3/4, and this one is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Okay, and then we'll put some of those guys on. I didn't bring foam tape, but we have pop dots here. Alrighty, so I'm going to put the rocket on the left, and this little guy and out of this world. This is a cute stamp set. All right, and we have this little guy here. And we'll add some of the stars. And put one there, and one here, and one here. So we'll just put those on, and that card's done. All right, how cute is that? Look at that background. I love it. Okay, now the last one is using this heart grid cover. Very nice. It's by Mama Elephant. Okay, so this one, what I did was I cut 2 of them out, or 3 of them, I guess. And what I'm going to do, and then I just glued them all together, just to give some height to it. And I was very happy with the way it turned out. Jennifer McGuire inspires so many of us, doesn't she? Just adds that thickness. I love it. And then I'm going to put it on there. So you see how you get, I got some silver and purple, all sorts of colors. Turn it this way, and then you get some other different ones. So I quite like it. All right, so I am going to add glue to this. So I did put 3 of these together. So I cut that down to 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so we'll just turn that over. Gives a nice stitched border on it too. All right, I have a little purple cow here that I'm gonna put on. The other one had a unicorn. So I'm just gonna stick the purple cow on right here. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? Look at it shine. Love it. Okay, so that is using glitter paper on with alcohol inks. And this is what it looks like right here. It's a package of 5 sheets. All right, okay. Now,